Hi all, what's up? My name is Jeff, and in this video I'm going to show you a couple of things you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. Most likely you're asking yourself, why would I be doing this and what's in it for me? Well, I'm glad I can read minds, because the answer is that oftentimes in the world of internet marketing, most local business owners are too busy running their business to learn how it can actually work to their benefit. Sometimes they also have an hesitation of hiring someone, as they don't know who is an expert and who isn't. I have found by giving people an easy blueprint of actual things they can do to impact their business for free has resulted in some of these local business owners still raising their hands and saying, "I like you, please come do this for me." So if by the end of this video you liked what you hear, and you can see that I have a few tricks up my sleeve that I can help your business with, please shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of this video you simply want to take the free tips that I gave you to do it yourself, that works for me as well. So now, let's get started. Let's have a look at your current website. Well, I definitely like the layout of it. It's really easy. It's really good to read. There is a bit of content in here. There's actually a contact page, which is also pretty good. You have some other sub pages as well. You have a gallery. Let's have a look in the gallery, see what you guys have been up to. Well, that's a bit of a shame. The photos aren't here yet, which is kind of inconvenient, as usually people would like to see what projects you have successfully completed. But overall, the website is in pretty decent shape. But let's have a look and see what we can do to improve and attract more customers to your website. Well, first of all, I definitely want to give you a tip, which is to make sure that your website is mobile friendly. Why? Because most people are currently searching for services on their mobile. Everybody has one now, so you need to definitely be sure that your website is mobile friendly. Additionally, you also want it to be mobile friendly because Google is penalizing websites that are not mobile optimized. So let's have a quick look to see if your website is actually mobile optimized. That's great. It actually is. So you have an optimized website for mobile use, which is great. I also see that you currently have a website which is containing a phone number which is clickable. Also, really good, really good. So let's move on to see what other things we can discuss about your current website and website layout. Let's move over to the homepage. And as I said before, you don't have that much content. And believe it or not, content is of great value, especially when it comes to ranking in Google. Google is actually mentioning that in order to rank properly in Google, you need to have at least 1,000 to 1,500 words of content specifically related to the services that you are providing. So we definitely need to crank up the amount of words on your homepage, and probably in the surrounding pages as well. Let's have a look at the 3 pages, 3 service. Yes, same here. We definitely need to crank up the words here. Let me show you a small example of why content is so important. Let's move over to Google. Let's type in, I don't know, Mike Tyson. Let's see what pops up. As you can see here, Wikipedia is popping up at the first page, ranking number 1. Why? Let's have a look. Look at all the content. This is amazing content. It goes on and on and on about what Mike has been doing in his life and what his current status is. So this goes to show that content is actually key. So you definitely need to crank up the amount of content that you have on your current website to convert more customers to your company. Another thing I like to discuss is the amount of votes that your website has. I currently have a small device in place which mentions the amount of votes that you currently have, which is currently set to 1, which is not that good, to be honest. How to explain this? Well, Google is actually a popularity contest. So the more people are talking about you, the more people that are talking about your company, the higher you will rank in Google. So again, we also need to crank up the amount of votes, online votes that is, that your website currently has on the internet. Again, something that we are able to assist you with. Another thing that popped up is that I see that you have a contact page all the way at the bottom of your page. I would suggest to move that contact page all the way to the right upper side of your website, because you definitely want to make sure that when people actually find your website, they can get in contact with you as easy and as fast as possible. So you definitely need to have your contact page on the right side of your page. Since you guys are currently in Silmar and you're also providing your services in Silmar, let's have a look on Google to see how you rank. I've got a special tool in place, so let's type in tree service Silmar. It's set into US. So you're currently ranking for these specific keywords. You're currently ranking and in position number 17, which is in page number 2. So we definitely want to crank that up all the way to at least page number 1 of Google. What I'm also seeing is that you're currently providing your services around the Los Angeles and surrounding areas. We also have a specific solution for that, where we are able to help get more customers from those surrounding areas to your company as well. Well, this is just a small preview of improvements that I can do for you, helping you to reach more customers. By doing this, it will improve the amount of sales and it will expand your business tremendously. This will allow you to have more spare free time instead of working 60 to 70 hours a week in your business. So hit me up to schedule an appointment by emailing me back or send me a text message so we can chat and make this work. Hope to talk to you soon. See you. Bye bye.